The shocking news about a good friend of mine, colleague that we all know and love, Erick from EPMD. What we found out, or at least what we heard, is that he suffered a mild heart attack from extremely high blood pressure. And we've been wanting to reach out to E, and I finally got him on the line. Erick, how you doing, bro?
Hey, Sway, what's up, D?
Man, Erick, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause, man. Hey, you scared me, man. What's going on, man? Don't scare me like that, man.
I'm not scared myself, man. It's crazy.
Crazy. Let's talk about it, man. What exactly happened the day that you had this attack? What paint the picture for us?
Well, I was downstairs on Wednesday night. I was making this record, and I was kind of excited about the song. Like, this beats, it's kind of dope. Because I've been making no beats for a while, so I was kind of happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I went upstairs. And I sat on the sofa, and I had got two sharp pains on my left-hand side. And I said, maybe I'm sitting wrong. So I positioned myself differently on the sofa. And I sat there watching TV. And then I started getting heart palpitations. They was moving. Like if you work out, you get, something like that. But I wasn't doing nothing. They was just moving really fast. So I stayed there till maybe 3 to 4 in the morning. I was sitting there till I finally went to sleep. I woke up again. Then around 12 o'clock that afternoon, I got the same pains in my left-hand side. So
this was Thursday, right?
Thursday morning.
Okay.
Thursday afternoon, right. So I said, you know what? Let me go to the emergency room. And then, I was planning on just coming back home because I was going to go there and say, okay, well, they told me it was stress-related or whatever it was.
Yeah.
When I got there, as soon as I hit the door, my whole left side, too, kind of cramped up on me, or whatever it was, and the heart palpitation was going really, really fast again. And then I started getting the pains again. So they put me to the back to get a blood pressure reading, and my blood pressure reading was 200 over 190. So that I was almost okay, well, I could have dropped it right there, but they got me to the back and shot me with something inside my stomach. I don't know what it was, some type of needle they shot me with.
Did that hurt? Was it a long needle? I mean, I don't.
No. It was just something that I guess to try to drop the blood pressure some if they could. And then when they put the stuff on me, it's the enzymes show you that you had a heart attack. So when when I was there, if I didn't make it there in time, I would have suffered a stroke first. Then I would have got would have been in really, really trouble. So when I got to the emergency room, they did all these tests, and they figured out that heart attack was a mild one, and they put me in the back. So I'm still here. I've been here for 5 days. But the test I had yesterday was when they put the camera inside your thigh. They put it in the main artery. Put it up your main artery through your thigh, come up to your chest, and then they put a camera inside your heart. And with this camera, it's this tube they put in there. So in case there's a closed artery, they can pump up the balloon and open it and put a stent. It's called a stent inside the part where if it's not opening or not.
Wow.
If there's a clog or if there's a disease or whatever it was. But last night, the procedure was they had me here till 6 o'clock, but I was supposed to have been in there at 12 in the afternoon. I didn't get there till 7 o'clock last night again. So I was kind of, they gave me Ambien because I was going crazy. So I was like, this is crazy. I'm about to, I ain't going to make it.
Yeah. Erick is on the line with us. We're finding out the details about his condition and the heart attack he suffered. Did you realize that, the severity of what was taking place? At one point, did you really feel like, I'm not going to make it? I mean,
I think at one time because the monitors, everything is on you. You can't leave. So you have the heart monitors on you, along with the 2 IVs, along with this other monitor that they give you that stays inside your chest. So. And that thing moves and shows you if the heart is fluttering and why is it skipping and jumping. There's something in there that's making it jump. My thing was my blood pressure wouldn't drop. So you got to understand that if that don't go down, you're not going to make it. This is a thing where they couldn't find something to get the blood pressure to drop, and that was the main thing of them going crazy around the hospital trying to figure out what it was. But once they went inside there and saw that it wasn't that, and then the kidney got 2 arteries too.
Yeah.
So they figured that it was those 2 that was being aggravated too. But when they went in there yesterday, that's what I'm calling now. I was like, this is crazy. So it was all negative yesterday as far as they found nothing. So
They found nothing, so you're in a good position, right?
Hell yeah.
Erick Sermon, ladies and gentlemen, you sound like a doctor right now, to be honest with you, man. You might have to go to medicine after this.
Hey, yo, Sway, this is so crazy because I want to tell people, too, like, I'm glad that it's you doing it because you are, besides these other people, UND is, like, crazy intelligent. These people out here is mad ignorant when you speak to them. When you hear people on the radio station, they're ignorant.
Thank you, man.
But as far as just to go out there and check yourself, because it don't matter what age you are. If you don't check your heart out, that's why people are dropping like flies to young people, because that's something you don't do. But you could have something going on in there you don't know about, and that's how people are dropping off, because that's the last thing you checking is that. But it's so much stuff that interferes with your heart as far as the food that you eat and just the regular, if you're smoking or you're drinking, that right there gets affected quick. And they showed me that just now, that no matter how slim you working or your muscles, you whatever like that, that heart gets affected quick.
Wow. You know what, Erick Sermon's on the line. He's talking about his recent heart attack. We're doing something tomorrow on Rap Fix called Health and Hip Hop. And Noriega, as you know, came down a lot of weight. Fat Joe's come down a lot of weight.
Yes, I'm next. I'm 285 pounds. I told people before, I've been 285 pounds since 2001. So, like, to my thing, in fact, I want to take off the 30 pounds. I don't want to be small, but I know that I want to take off that weight anyway to begin with. But it's very important that if you do got weight, helps it. When you take it off, that helps a lot too. But also, you have to watch that food. I know it sounds crazy, but that food is a killer.
Yeah. So you got to put down the fried chicken and
oh my God! Well, Dita, don't laugh, D. No. But I gotta, like I said,
he said, "Oh my God."
Wait, so I appreciate this. It's bugged out because I've been trying to call you and D for like 2 months now to get on that show. But I said I gotta die. I gotta die first.
Oh, come on!
Come on, man.
Hey, Sway, the first day you got on that radio station, me and my boys said, finally. We got a platform.
Thank you, man.
Platform for some hip hop, and the thing that you're doing right now by letting people come on and then having this the show and rhyme live and you bringing up the groups. You had Quad Mega up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know when you bringing people like that, I'm like, dang, he's really Sway. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, well, you know where it comes from, me, with the Wake Up Show, Sway Attack. You know what we dedicated to.
The original, no doubt.
I want you to come up here when the next time you're gonna be in New York.
Well, I'm gonna be inside this building,
for a minute,
until maybe the end of the week though. But I'm hoping to get out on Thursday because since I got the test back, then it's fine. But once the blood pressure get down to about 120/70, something that's going to be close to that, then I'll be able to get out of here.
Come see us, okay? And I want you to Skype in Rap Fix tomorrow if it's possible. I'll talk with James.
Oh yeah. Because I'm gonna get me get my Apple in here and just give the information to Ellis.
Okay.
When he calls you, and I Skype it. I'm ready to do.
Hey, E, we love you, man. Erick Sermon, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Deb. All right, thank you.
All right, man. Stay safe, man. Okay. All right. There you have it. So you got it straight from Erick Sermon himself. His condition after his heart attack, he confirmed it was a heart attack, and what he's going to be doing to, prevent this from happening again. But the great thing is he's here to tell the story. All right, that's a legend. Erick Sermon, another legend to be here just around the corner.